Okay, this painting is for those of you who like vampires, whether you like Twilight, or you like Anne Rice's vampires, or you like Vampire Diaries, whatever that is, or you like Interview with a Vampire, or you just like gothic stuff, then this painting is for you. And it's really, really simple, and it's getting close to Halloween here, so it's perfect. You know, I'll get this out for Halloween so you can do some cool backgrounds. Okay, so all you need to do this painting is black and red. Real simple. I use the Montana black and the Montana red, but you can use whatever black and red you've got to make this. It's real simple, and it comes out really mysterious looking. So I did one of these on white paper and one of these on black paper. So let's do the one on white paper now. You're also going to need a paintbrush and some extra poster board and a pencil, poke holes, and make sure you've got your mask with good filters in it so you're not breathing this stuff. Not good for you. Let's make some cool vampire stuff. Okay, so I've got my white paper, and this is where my moon's gonna go, so I'll just mark it with my red. And I fill it in with red. Just all red. Red, red, red. Because vampires like red. And then a little bit of black shadow, and I'm gonna make my planet now. Take my poster board and crinkle it up a little bit, and then run it around with my hand there, and that gives me some really big, nice patterns that look a lot like a moon. And I cover it up with my plate because I don't need to shadow it first because everything's black and red. I can shadow it when I take it off. And I fill in my sky with black. Fill in everything with black. Now I'm going to make red stars. I don't need any white. I'll just put some red on my spatula and make red stars. Makes it all mysterious looking. And there's my moon, and I can shadow it now with my black, just along the bottom edge. Don't need much. And there. Spooky. So I'm going to make some land now. So I'm just going to put some red down at the bottom. And this is like a graveyard, so I've cut out like some things that look like gravestones, and let's see how this works. So you can just draw some crosses and stuff like that and cut them out and then just spray on them, and you get what looks like distant gravestones in the mist. Now I want kind of a little pathway coming from those gravestones, so I'm going to draw it in with a little bit of poster board. All I do is drag it through, and what I get is a little bit of the white from the paper that's below and some of the black that I've already sprayed on there. Now I want some more tombstones up front, so I'm just going to paint them in with my paintbrush. But I want there to be a little contrast, so I'll spray a little red. It's kind of like there's red, spooky red fog in the cemetery, and I can paint in some gravestones on top of that. And they're going to look closer because there's a lot more detail because I'm just painting them in.
Powerful earthquake. Take a look.
That's how easy it is
They tell the story.
to make a spooky painting.
The moment the earthquake hit.
And you can make your graveyard as intricate as you want. I'm putting a little bit of detail on those ones in the back. You can hardly make those out.
Right now.
You can put any kind of gravestones you want.
Comes around. I know what goes around comes around. They're being taken in the flatbed of trucks. They're being taken. I just did it real simple here, but when you make yours, you can put like angels and silhouettes and things if you want. Go all crazy. A catastrophic hurricane.
Catastrophic storm.
The loss of a child. So you could paint one of these and give it to someone, or you could paint one and then paint a vampire on top of it. So I'm making some red stars. All I do is poke a hole in my poster board and spray my red through the hole. And I get like spooky stars. Or you could like use this as your desktop. You can paint your own desktop, take a picture of it, put it on your desktop if you want something spooky for Halloween. Or just because you're like a spooky person. Go crazy with it. See what you can come up with.